JJ3K here. About a decade ago, around the time I stopped drinking alcohol, I I started my first music project. It was more of a rock inspired project, and it was called Radio Toast. Um, at that time, and it's not like I have great recording equipment now, but at that time I had even more basic recording equipment. Um, I had a DAW called Mixcraft. I can't remember what number it was, but that's what I used to record into and edit. I didn't have an audio interface at that time. I really had no way to plug my guitar or bass directly into the DAW. So what I did have were, my bass amp and my a different bass amp at the time, and my guitar amp, and I had a USB driven or powered, or basically I had my Rock Band microphone from the PlayStation game. So what I used to do is, play the guitar and bass live, and record it in front of the amp with the Rock Band microphone. So the audio quality isn't great. That being said, and what this video is about is like I found those old projects, or at least I found the MP3 mix downs. I don't have the Mixcraft files. I don't have the isolated audio tracks, and I'm gonna attempt to run those MP3s through FL Studio 20 to try to clean it up a bit. Um, Basically, on those tracks, as far as the drums, I did have a Zoom rhythm track at the time, but uh, and there were some things I worked on where it was recorded drums, but for a lot of the rock projects, what I did was I used the rock drum loops that came with Mixcraft. Um, so since I've sent those original songs off to be put on a vinyl record, and since I'm kind of like in limbo trying to figure out what I guess project or what hobby I want to work on next, I'm kind of using this downtime to try and clean up some of those old uh, instrumentals. Once again, they're recorded very poorly. Um, I still have a guitar. Obviously, I built one a couple years ago. I could the links posted below. I do like to play guitar quite a bit. I do at least weekly. Uh, Bass guitar I play much more. Really, once I got a hold of a MIDI keyboard, and a drum pad machine, that's kind of like where my focus is now. But this is gonna be interesting to re-listen to some of the you know guitar oriented stuff that I made about 10 years ago. But yeah, basically found some old rock instrumentals I made. Gonna try to clean up the audio a little bit and just post them up here with some kind of background. But rock on.